Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. Today is a beautiful sunny day in Edmonton. I woke up this morning and I immediately asked myself, Spirit, what do you want today? And it took a minute for my ego to stop screaming, I want to go back to sleep, because I knew that wasn't even true. I knew my ego didn't want to go back to sleep. It's just that I had to go back to work today. Officially, teachers in Edmonton go back to work today, and I'm on my way there right now. So I knew my body wasn't tired, and I knew I didn't need any more sleep, so I was kind of irritated about that. And in examining that, my spirit, I heard my spirit in the background saying, I just want to do what I do. I just want to do what I can do best. So, of course, I get confused because I'm like, well, I'm a special needs teacher. That is what I do best. I really am good at my job. Like, I'm good at my job. And my spirit really enjoys working with kids, especially at-risk kids. The connection I have with them, from a soulful healing perspective, it really fills me. So I was kind of surprised when my spirit was like, I just want to do what I do best. So I'm kind of at a loss right now. Normally I get a clear understanding and a clear message from my spirit about what my spirit wants. But now I just kind of feel lost. I feel like my spirit has pulled a fast one on me and given me this encrypted message, and then I get mad because my ego's like, I don't have time to figure this shit out. But I need to figure it out. I need to figure out what makes my spirit really happy. And I really thought I knew. I thought I knew what made my spirit happy. I thought, doing readings and helping people that way and connecting people with their spirit and loved ones from the other side, I really thought that made my spirit happy. Because the happy I feel from it is different than like Christmas morning happy, or I just won $100 on a lottery happy. It's just, the happy feels different. It's the happy from the inner core of my being that doing medium work with people brings me. So I don't know if my spirit's telling me it needs more of that, or if there's something else. So I'm a little bit irritated about it. I do know that I've been working a lot on myself, just healing past trauma and identifying old useless patterns and things I want to change in my life and in my habits. So am I just at a point now where that's all it's saying is, okay, Tammy, we're here at a bit of a better place, or you're going in the right direction, and we just want to expand on that? I don't know. Is my spirit telling me something else? Like, oh, we're going to change everything, and all of a sudden carpentry is going to make you happy. I don't know. But I thought it was important to make the video illustrating and explaining how you're not always going to know what your spirit wants. Your spirit's not always going to give you clear messages. And that's okay. It's frustrating from a person perspective because my brain just doesn't know what to do with this kind of puzzle. And then right away I get all paranoid and I'm like, oh my God, I'm depressed. I need help. But I don't feel depressed. I don't feel, I'm doing things. I'm engaging with people. I'm not hiding in bed. I'm not doing a lot of my old habit things that would indicate that I'm depressed or, kind of going through a rough patch or anything. So you just need to know. Sometimes it's going to happen. Sometimes you're going to be like, I don't know, my spirit's not really giving me full messages. And what that means is that you're changing, you're evolving, you're growing as a person, as a human, as a spirit, as an energy. And a lot of that's really scary, because when we don't know a clear direction, it's hard to make plans. It's hard to keep things concrete and tangible. And our human brains really like that. Human brains want plans. They want something to touch and to hold and to see, so that we can mark our progress and have that something to tell people, oh, this is what I'm working towards, or this is what I've done. And when it's spirit work, we don't have that. We don't have that piece of something to tell people. And it's intimidating, and I feel almost embarrassed, and maybe even a little bit shameful that I don't know what I want. My spirit doesn't know what I want. So when people ask me how I am or what's new, I just feel like I have to say nothing. Nothing's new. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, just, I don't have anything to converse about. I don't have anything tangible or quantifiable to bring to the table. And when you're having short conversations with people, it's hard to just say, well, my spirit is growing and I'm doing some kind of learning, and my spirit tells me some cryptic message, and people don't want to hear that. So that's where the almost embarrassment comes in, where I feel like I'm flailing, but I know I'm not. Like, there's a little part in the back of my, it almost feels like it's in the back of my throat, kind of like in the back of my chakras, like behind them, that I get this almost like a reverberation kind of feeling that you're okay. You just need to go with things and just know that you're okay, and things are happening. But my spirit and angels and guides and all of them, they're just not ready to make it overt yet. Probably because I'm not ready. My physical being or my energy isn't ready for that step yet. And my human brain, my human self struggles. It's really struggling with it. Last night, I typically do tarot card readings on Wednesday night on Facebook Live. And I actually forgot to do it. I forgot to do it because all day I kind of had this sadness in the pit of my stomach, where I just felt lost and undefined, and I didn't know what to do with myself. And I started getting really hung up on it. And I cried a little bit last night. Yesterday, actually kind of all day yesterday, which is unusual for me. I'm the crier who cries when really happy things happen. Oh my god, this is a terrible road. I'm just, oh, it's so bumpy. Oh, sorry. So I normally cry out of like sheer joy. When joy and love are so powerful and strong, it brings me to tears. I'm not usually a sad crier or an angry crier, but I was kind of crying, not like the whole ugly cry yesterday, but I definitely wept. And of course I get concerned, because I'm like, oh no, because I'm paranoid. My human brain's paranoid. I'm depressed, I'm crying, and I don't know what to do with myself. This is a bad sign. Well, it's not anything that I'm fearing. I know that now. But yesterday I was really sad, and the more I kind of examined it and I just sat with it, and I just made it okay for the tears to come, I started to get a sense and understand that that the tears were a release. I'm mourning something. I don't know what I'm mourning, but I'm mourning something. And the only thing that I can figure out is that I must be mourning old patterns and old things that I'm replacing with better, more efficient, more loving and high energy, high level stuff. But in spirit work and energy work, there's no real names for this stuff. So I can't say, oh, I'm in mourning because somebody died. That gives you that justifiable point. I don't even know what to call it. It gives you justification for tears. When somebody dies, you cry because you're in mourning. Well, I don't have a reason. Nobody's died in my life recently. So I don't have any reason to mourn that is tangible or that I can throw up in a conversation and be like, yes, I'm sad and mourning because XYZ. So aside from looking a little bit crazy to people on the outside, I think everybody who knows me well enough to know the difference between when I'm spiritually evolving and just need help. Oh well. I guess this is part of my journey, and I'm gonna have to go with it because I really don't have another choice. It's happening, it's gonna happen, and that's my life right now. So what does my spirit want today? My spirit is just leaving it open. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. Bye.